Hello everyone, welcome to a new live. I am pretty late. It is 9:34 p.m. right now, so it's almost time to go to bed. But I just wanted to do a quick live. I hope there's at least one person that's still online on YouTube. It's Sunday evening. Maybe people are going to bed early for work the next day. And I also want to go bed early. I don't want to go to bed like at 11 p.m. So we're going to make it quick. But I'm really happy for today's live because I have something good to talk about. There weren't any losses, as you can see. I made my biggest trades I ever did in paper trading. Of course, I'm still paper trading, and oh my god, how much I wished that this was just real money. But of course, there will always be opportunities. Even like after today's trades, there will always be opportunities for trades like this. Also, when I go with like real life, like real money. So I'll just show you. Right now, my face is the chart. It looks pretty cool like that. But I'm just going to do my face like small like that. And let me just show you what I did. I need to reconnect to paper trading. So here, as you can see, in Euro USD, I didn't do anything today because I was just waiting for something to happen. But nothing happened. It went up, that's nice, but I was waiting for something like a breakout. And it didn't happen. So yeah, I didn't do anything here. But I will show you the good trade that I did. Look, here I went in and here I went out. Choop. Let me just make this even bigger. Then it looks even cooler. You see? Oh, yeah. That's where I went in. This is where I went out. That's cool. Okay, so this morning I was looking at the 1 hour, and let me just show you why I took this trade, because that's the most important. Otherwise it's gambling, and we are not doing the gambling thing. So here I already had this downward trend line, which is from the higher time frame. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Choop choop. Yes. As you can see, we have been going up. Right? With gold, it's going up. But right here, we just have this like big pullback. You see, like whoop, run, pullback, run, pullback, run, and pullback, run, pullback, run. But these highs are getting lower and lower. So I did this downward like bearish trend line. And this morning, let me zoom in again to the 1 hour. This morning, oh yeah, I also had this was kind of support turned resistance, you see? And then this was this morning. You can see 8 a.m. This morning it actually broke out of this resistance line. So that's one thing. And it broke out of this, you remember, this bearish trend line. So I had a double confirmation that probably we will go up, you know? Let me just see if there's anyone watching my live stream. I have 4 viewers. Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome to this very happy live. I am very happy today. This was my trade. Oh my god. Okay, I'll just continue explaining why I did what I did today. So it broke out of this, and as you can see, this morning I woke up. Or wait, no, I didn't wake up at 8. I woke up at 6 this morning. But at 8 I saw this. So I looked at the charts. I saw this big candle just going like poof right through these lines. And I thought, wow, that's a really good confirmation. But what do I do now? Because is this maybe a bit like, am I too late to the party? You know, because it's pretty high already. And this is a pretty big candle. And price was moving around here. So I wasn't sure what to do. Should I wait for price to go back to this area and retest it and then go up? Or is price even going to do that? And what if it doesn't do that? Then I will just miss the big move up. So I saw it coming down a little bit, as you can see. I just waited for another candle. I saw it going up. I thought, oh no. Fear of missing out was kind of going through my head. But then I thought, you know, with these big candles, price has to like rebalance a bit. It can't go up and up and up and up without a pullback forever. So I waited for this and I saw that it was going to go down, but not until here. You know, there was way too much buying pressure for price to go back to this level. So as soon as I saw this little indecisive candle on the 1 hour, I knew that, okay, probably this is the end of the pullback. So that's where I entered. Let me just see if there's anyone in the chat. No, okay. Okay, but I still have 4 viewers. That's nice. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. So I entered the trade right here. You see the little blue arrow? And there was 1 at 1. I thought it was in the morning, but no. This like time passed. I waited patiently. I was a really disciplined trader and I just waited, and this is where I got in at 1 in the afternoon. And then I just saw my price going up and up and up. And I was really happy. And at one point it was like around here, around 4 in the afternoon, I reached like 207 euros. And that was crazy for me. Like, if you are new here on my channel, I'm on day 21 of this trading challenge that I set for myself. And the highest profit that I made with paper trading so far was 39 euros, 40 euros basically. And just to see my profits going up and up and up and up until 207 euros, that was crazy. It was really nice. So I just imagined like, oh my God, what if this was with real money, you know? That would have been so cool. Just to make money while I'm cleaning the house, I'm playing with baby, and I was just making money. It was really cool. So price went up to here. And so 207 euros, that was the highest. I just kept looking at the charts like, oh my God, how much am I making right now? I was way too excited. But yeah, so 207, that was about the highest that I saw. And then it started going down again, but I thought, okay, it's normal. You know, we just have a normal pullback, and then it will go up again. But as you can see here, so let me just go to the 15 minutes because I was looking at it in 15 minutes. So I was kind of like 15 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour, kind of switching between the time frames. But in the 15 minutes, you can just see a lot more details. And like 1 hour ago, 2 hours ago, 1.5 hours ago, I saw that price kind of broke through my green trend line. And I thought, okay, you know, this might be a real breakout. I'm not sure. So at this point, I didn't see these candles, of course. So I had no idea what would happen. And I just saw price kind of going below my trend line. And I thought, okay, okay, this is it. This is my strategy. I enter with like a really clear breakout out of this. Here, I enter, and then once price breaks the trend line again, I call it quits. You know, I take the profits, and that's what I did. So eventually, I locked the profit. Oh, look at this, by the way. But first, let's look at the profits. So I made €160.90.